YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like this. In this tutorial, we're going to replicate this design using our smartphone. This is the size of the design, as you can see. Alright, so let's go and change the background to, let's say, white. Alright, let's bring in a background that we're going to be using for this particular design. We are going to use this background, right? We'll stretch it out like that. Okay, so bring in the original design and then let's try to draw inspiration for it. Okay, look at it. Are you seeing it? You can see that the background is exactly the same thing, right? Okay, so let's drag this more. Okay, right, so that is it. So right at the middle there, we're going to put in some stuff to cover that part. So what do we do? So let's bring in this guy. Go here. Swipe. Let's get this lens flare. Alright, so this guy. Alright, so we're going to just go over here, change the color to let's say this. Let's pick this color here. We just want something a little bit dark just to cover that middle right there. So what we'll do is that we'll just draw it like this. Right, don't make it to be too big, if not it's going to spoil everything. So just small there, copy, put it there again. Alright, copy, put it there again, copy, put it there again, copy, put it there again. Alright, so just something like that, sha. Then let's lock it first. Let's check the original design again. Alright, let's bring it to the front. Alright, we see that right, what we'll see here is we are seeing this lighting effect around it. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's bring this guy here. Right, this guy. So we're just going to, if we do this, it's not going to work. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to crop. Let's avoid cropping. Let's just go to eraser, increase this, then take out this guy. Let's take out these guys. Take them out, take them out, take them out. Alright, so this is it. So we just drag it, increase this. Alright, so this is it. So I'm just going to drag it like this. Alright, drag it like that. Okay, I'll copy this, then I'll bring this here, then this guy here, I'm going to clean this out of it. Alright, so I'm going to lock this, then I can work on this guy. Okay, so to work on this, I'm going to simply rotate this like this, still rotate it, now put it there like that. Alright, then I'm going to come over here and I'll clean this guy out. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and save it first. Okay, so we've gotten our background and every other thing set. So now let's try and bring in the shape. All right, so we say understanding the power of prayer. So let's go. Sure, I'm going to write here power of. All right, I'm going to use a long font. Let's use no, let's go and use let's use Bibas. Let's make it bold. Right, so I'm just going to drag it like this, then I'm going to rotate it like this. Right, so the color is going to be white. Okay, all right, copy this, put it there. So understanding the. All right, so I'm just going to do it like this, drag it in, change the, not that, change the font. Let's use this. All right, so just bring it right there like that. Okay, so it's gonna be there, it's gonna be there, and it's gonna be there. All right, so stitch drag this. Okay, bring this to the front. Okay, just extend the space a little, put it right there. All right, so we have praise and worship. So let's use the same thing here. All right, then remove the boldness, just write prayer and praise. Okay, now we're going to add a background to it. So it's going to be there like that. We're going to add a background to it. The color is going to be yellow, so let's just go over here and choose yellow. Okay, all right, let's add a little padding to it. To the left 13, to the right 13, right, and just reduce it there. All right, so it's going to be there like that. All right, so right here you're going to bring in this guy, this thunderbolt, put it there. All right, we'll try to adjust the color. All right, then check very well, it is right there inside this guy. And it seems like there is a shadow around it, but the color is all right. So you see that we've gotten this part already. Right, understanding. Then also around this also there is that shadow. All right, okay, we've gotten there. So we have one host, 3 speakers, and then also 2 guest artists. Okay, so to do that we're just going to get shapes, different shapes to do that. So what we'll do is basically bringing the images. So I'm not going to use the original images, I'm just going to use something. So this is it. No, let's use this one. So this is for the first one. Okay, so we can even do this. Okay, like this. All right, so if I want the just the face to show, I'm going to do it like this, like this. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is so that I can have a what's it called, an outline around it like this. It's a white outline like this. Okay, so I can reduce it and I can put it there like that. So it will be easy to just change this to a black and a white like this, and then you work on this, work on that. All right, minus 89. Okay, I still need to reduce this. One more. All right, so I'm going to reduce it. All right, so right after that we have three orders, and then their names, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to take this guy out now. So for the three orders, we're just going to do this. We'll bring this in, so just something else. All right, it's going to be a square this time, so but we're just going to do it like this. So we're going to capture just the face. All right, like that. We reduce it, and it's going to be right there. So let's say 1. All right, then we'll just add an outline to it, 2. That's perfect, like that. You see that now? So we'll check again. Let's see. Let's check with the original design. All right. All right, checking with the original design, I can see that the shape is not like this, it's like this. So we'll do this. Okay, so put it there, increase. All right, so just simply go over there, reduce this like this, increase this. Okay. All right, so we're just going to do that for the other ones. So I'm just going to do this. All right, copy again and put it there. Okay. All right, so the images are set already. So if you check this one, you see that there's another image is there, right there, which is the guest artist section, and there's a box around there, and then 2 images. All right, so to do that, we just go over here, copy this. All right, and then let it be square like this. Okay, so it's just going to be 2 images like that. So I'm going to reduce it like this, copy and put the other one there. All right. Okay, so there's going to be a shape there, so I'm going to bring this guy here. All right, so I will just continuing from here. We have gotten this, we just adjust it. All right, then we'll put the shape around it like this. All right, so just reduce the opacity like this, and we had a stroke around it too, and we'll put this. All right, so just adjust it. All right, so check the original design. You'll see that this is going to be like that coming, this is going to be here. All right, and even this, okay, so that we can adjust it. All right, so we'll bring this to the front. All right, are you seeing that now? So we can check. All right, there is this guy is going to be here. So this what is it? I think not that, not this. Yeah, this one. I want to copy it. Right, wood. rotate it. Alright, so put it somewhere there, and we'll send it to the back. So just send it to the back like this. So we can also go and send this one to the back. So alright, so we've gotten that. So the next we want to do is the date, right? August, blah 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 blah, and then the minister's name. You see guest speakers, guest artists. So yeah, it's going to be guest artists. All right. Okay, so then right here is going to be guest minister. So I'm going to copy this one and put it there. All right, so just put it there. Just write guest ministers. Alright, then just stretch it out a little. Okay, so right here is going to be the names of each of these ministers. Alright, so I'm going to write Annie Love. Right, it's not a real name. Alright, it's just what I'm going to put there. So the names of these ministers are going to be there, just like you have this one here also. Alright, and then this also here. Then for this, you're going to bring their names here like this, and yeah. Alright, so if you notice, you'll see that the names written here is with yellow. So just go over here and just change this to yellow. Alright, the same thing with this, just change it to yellow. The same thing with this. Okay. Alright. Alright, so right here is you're going to put the date. So you can use a shape like this, or you can use just any shape you want to use. So I just want to use this shape right here to add the date. Alright, so you can change the color. So I prefer this yellow also, like this. So check very well, the date is August 16 to 18, 2020, 36 to blah 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 blah. So just come over here, copy this, put it there. Alright, so I'm going to write there August 16th to 18th, 2023. That's going to be the first thing, and it's going to take 2 lines. Alright, and just make the color black. Alright, close it up a little. Okay. Right, the next is going to be 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Right, so put it there. Right, we adjust this. Okay, so check again, you see what we are lacking in this design. Okay, so we have social media under there, and it's streaming on Instagram and stream. So let's go, so let's copy this. All right, so let's go streaming on. All right, so we'll just do it like this, put it there, change the color to, let's say this or this, or even white. Okay, reduce it. Okay, Right, Instagram, we're going to copy this and put this there. Just type C. C represent Instagram in this social media font I'm going to be using here. So you can download Instagram icon to use. So C represent Instagram here. So I'm going to use this. All right, now adjust it here. Right, so I'm going to copy this. The handle is and it sings. Right, put it right there. Alright, so the next thing that's going to be here is going to be the logo. Alright, so let's go. And it sings ministries. Alright, it's going to be there like that. So if you're done with this, you can go ahead and save your design. Check if everything is in order, and then you can go ahead and save the design. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share. Come back for more tutorials like this. I'll see you in another tutorial.